Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with one that you guys actually asked for me to review. I did a YouTube poll, I don't know, like a month and a half ago. Anyway, I got it in, I've had a chance to wear it, so let's talk about Lattafa La Collection 1505. And it's in the Lattafa Pride bottles that, I mean, they're all different bottles. Actually, I'll show you another one that's similar, but the size looks a little different. Yeah, these Lattafa Pride bottles are like square, rectangle, pretty hardcore. Cap is heavy enough. I actually think some of them are kind of cool. Let's talk about this fragrance, the scent profile. Now, this said that it was a clone of Tom Ford Cherry Smoke. I haven't smelled that. I'm gonna be very honest. I don't go out of my way to smell Tom Ford fragrances because I haven't had the best performance from any of them. I've enjoyed some of them. Like, I really like Vanilla Sex. I think it's a really beautiful fragrance, but I have a Alhambra clone that I think gets the profile pretty dead on and performs a lot better. So I was like, you know what? I don't have a lot of cherry fragrances. Let me try this one out. I will read you the notes, and then we'll talk about what you're actually going to smell. So it's black cherry, saffron, frankincense, osmanthus, amyris, gaiac wood, balsamic notes, styrax, and cypriol oil, which cypriol oil for me usually gives it like a little bit of a smoky feel. Now, when this opens up, it is a gorgeous blast of like tart cherry. I think that you're gonna get a very beautiful resinous feel from this. So as it dries down, it's gonna be like a resinous cherry fragrance. And although it doesn't list it, I get like a leathery cherry vibe. And I do believe that that's from the saffron, because saffron will do that sometimes. It'll create like this leathery scent. Yeah. So it's like a smoky, leathery, again, it's not listing leather, resinous cherry, and I actually think it's really good. Although Lattafa hasn't really put out anything that I haven't liked yet. Recently, I should say. Yeah, I think it's really, really good. Let me respray the opening, but again, if you really like a nice cherry note that's resinous, and it's got like almost like a leathery feel to it, and a little smokiness, which, I mean, I guess the smokiness would make sense if it's trying to do Tom Ford cherry smoke. Again, I'm not ever going to go out of my way to smell the Tom Ford unless there's like something that's like really different. The line that I like that's Tom Ford is the Orchid line, because I feel like they do some more unique things. But the one that I like the most, it's Orchid Soleil is the one they discontinued. So I don't know. All right, let's get this opening. Gorgeous tart cherry. It almost has like a cherry liqueur feel in the opening. It doesn't continue like that. It goes into like I said, like a more resinous, smoky cherry with like a leathery feel to it. But the cherry liqueur in the opening is delicious. Again, it doesn't actually stay that long, but I think that this opening is really, really nice. They did a fantastic job with it. Let's go ahead, since we talked about the scent profile, let's talk about performance. Lattafa can be hit or miss. They're never poor performers, but you have some that are super beast mode and some that are more on the average mark. This, I get good longevity with, I would say over a work day. And projection I would say is like almost an arm's length for an hour. I would say up to an hour and a half on me. It doesn't project like beast, but you are gonna get really good sillage from it. To me, with this scent profile, I think that that's pretty good. I wouldn't want it to project more than this, because, which I'll talk about in a little bit, because of where I would wear something like this. But I would definitely say it's average to above average, great longevity, good projection, and pretty good sillage as well. Not a beast. And I just only want to say that because Lattafa can be a beast, so I feel like you do have to specify that sometimes. When it comes to who can wear it, absolutely anybody. I think that young people can wear it because it has enough sweetness, but it's not too sweet, so I wouldn't restrict it to, you know, a youthful crowd. I think that it goes either way with gender, because I do think that this is one that will play off your skin. I think that these notes specifically can play with your skin chemistry and come off a little bit more feminine, which on my skin, I did come off more feminine. But I also think that that smokiness, if your skin pulls smokiness, which I have a few friends who their skin does pull that smokiness, I think it's going to come off a little bit more masculine. Only you know your skin. So I do think it's very unisex. It's just going to depend on your skin chemistry with it. In terms of where you could wear it, again, this, in my opinion, you could wear it every day, but I think I would personally prefer to dress it up, wear it to work, because I don't think it projects too much. I think it's not going to offend anybody. Dress it up like formally. You could do a date night with it. I think it's a really nice scent profile. It's different, but I also think that it's more fall, winter into the spring. It does really well in the cool weather. I actually think that it's even nicer when a brisk wind hits it. I don't really have anything negative to say about this. You know, some people really like a beast mode fragrance, so if it's not beast, they don't like it. I prefer this type of performance because you're gonna get, you know, more than enough in terms of longevity. And for me, this projection and sillage is kind of what I would prefer most fragrances to have. So then I feel like I can wear them in a more versatile manner. I could wear them to work. I can wear them anywhere, because beast mode fragrances, there are not a lot of places you can wear them. So not a single qualm when it comes to performance with this. In terms of compliments, I will be honest, I didn't receive any with this. I don't tend to get compliments with cherry fragrances, and that is something that I've noticed. Not that I'm like rolling in cherry fragrances, but I just haven't gotten any unless they have like a pretty prominent almond note. So almond with cherry, that tends to work, but I haven't got a ton when it comes to like, unless it's like maybe a cherry tobacco. That'll sometimes do it a little bit differently, but this, I didn't get any. I think if you were wearing it somewhere where someone was in your scent bubble, like kind of where I feel like it'd be perfect wearing on a date night, I think it would provide compliments, because I think it's a really nice scent profile. But again, I didn't get any, so I can't really talk too much about that. I didn't get any of the times that I wore it. I like it though, and I think if I smelled it on someone, I would really enjoy it. Bang for buck, I definitely got this under $40, like maybe 35-ish. And these, like the Lattafa Pride ones, when they come out, they're around like 40 to 50. And then after, if you wait just a little bit, they're usually closer to 30 to 40. Quality on the Lattafa Pride collection, I haven't had a single one that I haven't thought was like really good quality. So this is a really nice scent profile, but also the quality of the juice itself is very good. I wouldn't say anything negative about it. Yeah, and it doesn't come off as like too synthetic or anything like that. So I think they did a really good job. If you've tried this, comment down below. Let people know what you think. As always, remember to like this video if you'd like to be subscribed to my channel. Hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop another video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!